In this piano tutorial, I want to share a way of harmonizing the C major scale, and I actually learned this from a post on Instagram by Taki Wasaki. I'll link that down below in the description box. And also, before getting into the lesson, I wanted to share that I've launched a piano course where I teach 11 gospel jazz progressions, and you can find more details on that course in the first link in the description box, okay? So what do I mean by harmonizing the C major scale? So first off, it's not exactly the C major scale that we will be harmonizing. We're actually going to be harmonizing the sixth diminished scale, right? And what this means is that we have the C major scale, right? And we're actually going to add an extra note, which is the sixth, but diminished, right? So we're going to play C, D, E, F, G, A flat, then A, then B, and then C. Some people may know this as the Barry Harris scale as well. So what we're going to basically do is make each note within this scale the melody within the progression that we're going to play. So let's get right into it, right? So we're going to start on C. That's going to be our sole note for C, right? We're not going to play a chord for this one. But once we move on, we're going to expand and add extra notes. So for C, we have C. Then for D, we're actually going to harmonize it by adding B. And this is almost taking place of what would be a G chord, right? Right? Let's say we added a G, it would sound like this. So we have C, then B and D. Then for E, we're going to harmonize it in this way. Now this chord right here is basically demonstrating a C7, right? We're just playing a different voicing. Then for F, we're going to play an F major 6, right? We're adding more notes as we go along. So we have C, then B and D, C7, F major 6. Now for G, we're actually going to switch it up a bit. We're going to play an E flat over G, okay? And as you can see, the thing that stays constant within all of these chords is that the last note within the chord is actually part of the scale that we're harmonizing, okay? So we have C, D, E, F, G. Now for the A flat, right? Remember we added that extra note, which is A flat. We're actually going to play an A flat over F sharp, which gives us that A flat 7 sound, okay? So we have C, D, E, F, G, A flat. Then we're going to play an F major 7 for the A, right? This is our A up here. That's how we're choosing to harmonize it. Then for the for the B, we're going to play this chord right here, which is a C sharp 9 sus 4. It's basically just a B flat, right, over a C sharp. And then we end it on C major, okay? So altogether it would be Now, how can we use this, let's say, within the context of a song? One possibility that we have is, for example, at the end of a song, or even as talk music, and not necessarily the whole progression that we played. For example, we can do something like, or even experiment changing the voicings of the chords that we have, for example. Then we can move on and just play different chords which sort of set an atmosphere depending on where we're playing, right?